Hello Dice Tower viewers, Chaz Marler from the Pair of Dice Paradise board game podcast here, welcoming you to part 6 in my no longer numbered series on running a board game group. Today's topic, how many gamers are there? Spoiler alert, I don't know. A wise man once asked, who are the people in your neighborhood? The people that you meet each day. It's a question I found myself asking when I started my gaming group because I had no idea of how many members to expect. But alas, my Google searches for this data proved fruitless, and I went in with no clue at all of how many gamers may be out there in my city looking for other gamers. I guess in order to put together such an estimate, you'd really need to have some strange combination of a love of board games, access to a media outlet, and really questionable time management skills. Hey, that's me! Here's what I did. I set out to find a way to predict how big a gaming group could be based on a city's size. Now, before I go any further, a disclaimer. My research was completely unscientific, but here's what I did do. I started with a list of randomly selected US cities, with populations ranging from 30,000 to 800,000 people. Then, I searched meetup.com for board game groups in each one of those cities. It was a really fun weekend. Based on the size of the largest board game meetup group in each city, I calculated each one's estimated gamer population. And surprisingly, there actually seemed to be a pattern. In my results, gamers made up, on average, 0.16% of the people in your neighborhood. That means if you multiply your city's population by 0.0016, you may get a rough estimate of the number of potential gamers. Well, at least an estimate of how many gamers are likely to join a board game group on meetup.com. It should be noted that other factors also affected the estimated gamer population too, such as the age of the meetup group, the frequency of events, and the city's population density. So, does the 0.16% range match what you see in your own hometown? I'd be interested in seeing how the size of your game group compares to my findings. But in the meantime, I'm gonna go relax with a game that uses no math. Oh, I hear Power Grid's good.